bastard. Justin, we're goodbye to Joey.
There's a bus book for Justin.
Don't you get comfortable. Don't you let it take control. You ain't living in a fantasy. Everything you plan to be, you're hoping on an ocean sea. You're floating on an open sea. I paint a picture with my speech. It's colorful indeed. You expect to see the beach, but neglect the stormy seas you see in me. Disbelief. I'm white rapping, but here's what might happen. Tonight I'm white capping. Ship is capsizing, like it's so surprising. I can't record a chord, I can't afford to synthesize it. Image or a portrait, vision so important. I fucked the focus up and broke it, now it's so distorted. Still I'm moving toward it, know my temper's broke. I'll try and fast forward it with each and every stroke. Good as it going, no, I'm at the end of my rope. I'll shape shift it, will I shipwreck off the Cape of Hope? There ain't no way to know. I'm burning both ends of my candle. My masterpiece is peace of mind and I'm afraid to gamble. The wicked's wicked waterways burning as I touch it. I'm thinking up this liquid grave, learning as I brush it. I love it. So don't you get comfortable. Don't you let it take control. You ain't living in a fantasy. Everything you plan to be, open on an ocean sea. You're floating on an open sea. Have you ever had to live on the street where sleep can be a vulnerability? Where living is steep and when you know you're in deep is when you can't afford to buy yourself electric and heat. You keep a peace, yeah, but that's for keeping the peace. Ain't no neighbors in the neighborhood surrounded by grief. So to eat off a beat, you be lucky defeat. But you ain't getting no meat until you become a thief. Then you'll be bugging me. I'm earning nothing a week, but I ain't taking from nobody, man, cause nothing is free. I ain't committing deceit, I ain't admitting defeat. I ain't submitting so good riddance cause I'm better than thee. I said, don't you get comfortable. Don't you let it take control. You ain't living in a fantasy. Everything you plan to be, open on an ocean sea. Floating on an open sea. Can I break it down? I wanna break it down. I'm getting richer at the same flow, I'm getting taller. Everybody's in the same boat, blaming the water. If you're thinking that the game floats, no it does not. I got a product I brought up, it's called being the father. So swallow your sorrow, looking for $1 to borrow. And think of a bottle and holler out, I'll pay you tomorrow. The promise is hollow, bravo, you're all on the bottom. The role models are so toppled. Who do you follow? I said, don't you get comfortable. Don't you let it take control. You ain't living in a fantasy. Everything you plan to be, holding on an ocean sea, floating on an open sea. Oh, 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 oh. I said, don't you get comfortable. Don't you let it take control. You ain't living in a fantasy. Everything you plan to be, hoping on an ocean sea. You're floating on an open sea. Thank you very much. Do you know what? Since we did that